Hey, it's a beautiful day here in Colorado, and I wanted to do a quick gym tour to hopefully give you guys some ideas if you're looking to build out your own gym, upgrade your gym, maybe make it more efficient. I've put a lot of thought into this, so let's take a look. So, a little bike rack, this kind of thing. Actually, I'm selling this extra sled. I have a sled here. I bought one, and I have an extra one, and long story, but yeah, if you're watching this and you want to buy a sled, this might be gone. I'm going to post it soon, but if you're watching this, you're interested, reach out. Let's see if we can get you that sled. A lot of toddler stuff and trying to always be efficient with that. Little storage here, massage table for when I see clients here. These adjustable dumbbells, very useful, up to 52.5. I really like the action on these. Got these in a pretty good deal, and you could see it just goes from 52.5 down to 50, or I can jump all the way over to 5 pounds, 7.5 pounds, and they slide out pretty easy and then slide back in, and you can just keep clicking. Super easy, barely an inconvenience. 30-pound dumbbells and 40-pound dumbbells over there. Mobo board, I really like that. A bunch of little things, agility ladder, again, massage table, yoga mats. Ab wheel, always fun. And yeah, so that's that whole corner. I do have some foam rollers, some more balance boards, a bunch of Element. Talk about that. Weight vest, and I have the Wild Gym backpack up there as well, that you can load that up to 200 pounds. That makes for a nice little farmer carry handle. You can put things in. I got some other videos on that. Little space heater back there, shoe rack, whiteboard, good. Raising parents, we'll talk about that soon. And 2 boxes. This one goes up to 30 inches. These are 2 stackable 12-inch boxes, so they make a nice little piece of the puzzle here. If I need to put one down for 12 inches, that helps me reach and get my pull-up bar. So I got a nice pull-up bar, Rogue, super stable for the rock climbing a little bit. Work the grip strength, 2-finger, 3-finger, that kind of gig. I like these. Rings are very, very versatile and useful for a lot of things. So I'm a big fan of having rings somewhere in the gym setup. Again, boxes for stepping up, jumping, all that good stuff. We'll come over here, more Element, another space heater. This is my little cardio corner along with my ice freezer. But yeah, ski machine, the rower, and the Echo bike. And I like the Echo bike. It's super quiet, super sturdy, should last pretty much forever. And the rower of Concept 2, gold standard, had that for a long time. Anytime I move somewhere, either I'm bringing that rower with me, making sure it's with me, or it's the first thing, if I've moved a few times, it's the first thing I put in there. Now, not quite last, but yeah, I got a bunch of little dumbbells here from 8 pounds. This over here goes up to 25 pounds. And we'll talk about this squat rack. Super convenient in that we still get the 1 car in here. And I see clients in here as well for personal training and for my own workouts. But this thing's super handy dandy because it folds up. Make sure you don't crush my hand. So when it folds up, we can just slide it in there, and I slide it right over where I have this little stack of usually the 25s, 35s, 45s of the steel. Little kettlebell collection. These are 50-pound dumbbells, and 10s, 25s, 15 kilos, and 45 pounds. I'm sure if you've been to a lot of garage gyms, you might see some combination of things going on there. Kettlebells, kind of variety from 8 kilograms up to 100-pound kettlebell. That's, yeah, that one over there. Trap bar. I have a little training bar in there, 15-pound training bar. I like these little mat to pull out. You can throw it on the floor. Gives us a little bit extra stuff if we're rolling around. We don't want to get on the floor. I try to keep it clean, but you can see sometimes it gets a little dirty. But yeah, I like that. And I also have an extra sled back here. So I took an old tire. One of my old neighbors back in California helped me build that. He built it pretty much all himself. I shouldn't say help me build it. He built it all himself. And I don't have anything over there. So yeah, that is the garage gym. Little space. We can slide this thing in or out of there, get the car in, do a nice workout here. Probably I've had like 5 or 6 people in here sort of comfortably, depending on how well we have little stations. And again, we do have a good amount of space out here to play with, and we have the mountains over there, a nice little view of mountains. So yeah, if you ever want to come by for a garage gym workout, hit me up.